Hello, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And yes, I know I haven't been uploading for a long time, but I have my reasons. I wasn't able to upload because I had to study for my exams. My final exams were coming, and I was basically grounded as well. So yeah, I got nothing much to say. So I'm back with a banger video. I'm gonna be showing you guys my journey from noob to pro, and I'm gonna get basically everything that Blox offers. I'm gonna get it on this account, and maybe I might give it away. So make sure you join my Discord server as well, and make sure you add me on Discord. I have a new ID, the old ones don't work. So hopefully you guys subscribe to my channel and like the video. So first of all, I've started with the starter island, obviously, because this is where everybody starts and gets leveled up. So I didn't go for any swords or nothing. I just saved up my stuff in melee and combat. So after I did level 15, I went straight to the jungle island with my my friend. So something crazy here happens to me. Look at me, I'm going to the guy to get the quests, the guy named Adventurer, and when I go and get a quest, it automatically transports me back to the boat, and I'm like, what's going on? I probably had really bad Wi-Fi, but yeah, I'm not really complaining much. It wasn't really a big thing. So yeah, I started beating up these monkeys again because I have beef with them. They stole my Wi-Fi, and yeah, they literally overloaded, and I can't really play. It's really hard to play, so please subscribe. Yeah, I'm French. So the next thing I know, I'm already at level 16 in like 1 second. So I just start up and being the gorilla at level 25, because you need level 25 something to get the quest. So the gorilla does give a lot of XP, but it is a little tricky if you're low level at the time. So after that, we go to the pirate island, because this is the next area, and we start beating up some pirates, right? So it was pretty easy to beat them. The only thing was that I had really bad Wi-Fi, which was stopping me from playing it at full potential. Otherwise I would have been at level 100 right now. Enough said, we're gonna try to kill these bosses, this pirate, and the boss at this island is also pretty tricky, but the thing is, you just gotta learn how to bait every single boss. And these people were also pretty easy. You just have to collect them and then start beating them up in a group. So yeah, I damaged them with my combat, and then did some very neat combos on them, which was pretty effective, because I got to level like a high level so fast. I got to level 6 here on, and then I went ahead and rerolled the fruit from which I got sand, which is Logia. So I went ahead to this island. I don't know the name. It's probably something like sand. So it's probably something Egyptian name. So yeah, at level 60 I went here, and you have to be 8 of these desert bandits, but the thing is, there's only 4 in literally every single area. There'll always be 4, so I had to beat them up, and it was pretty easy at first, like no worries at all. Then we have to beat the desert officers, which are on the other side of the map, so you got to spend a minute to just walk and go to that area. But it was easy, bro. This was actually pretty hard, because it had to be a lot of work done, and on this island there was also only 4, so you have to wait for the other 2 to spawn in, but you just kill them like momentarily, you know what I'm saying? So after doing this till level 80, I grinded a little more over here so that my Logia can work. So it was pretty effective. This area was decent, but the only thing that you had to do was get quests, which did take a little bit of time. So I would recommend you guys to use the codes, and if you need the codes, I can give you them in my Discord server. There'll be channel specially links for them, so make sure you guys join my Discord server. Enough said, they just went into the water for some reason. I think they were feeling a little too hot. But yeah, I just started beating them up again, and at this point I was just collecting a lot of bounty so that I can go ahead and purchase another fruit, and which I do in the future. So after collecting a lot of belly, I finally got to the point where I was stable in the belly point. Like, not really as much stable, but yeah, I was pretty stable. So at that point, so after which I went straight to this island, the island where White Sentinel spawns. And this island, let me tell you, it was one of the worst islands, because it took them a year to spawn, and I used to just kill them 4 of them, and then I had to wait 1 year, because if I travel to the next area, the next side of the island, it was just going to take the same amount of time. So it was just better to wait, but then it just took a lot of time. I didn't like this island, especially the one on front. These 2, I have beef with them for a long time. Like, yeah, just don't ask me, bro. So I did this area for a really long time, because I need to grind the boss, I think at 130 to level level 130 I had to grind the boss, and then I had to move on to the boss because the boss gave a lot of XP. But I have a really good trick up my sleeve which I'll tell you guys to get a lot of level. And listen to me guys, I swear to God, that trick is gonna get you easily to level 500 if you grind it correctly. And that trick helped me to get to upwards to level 300, but I can grind more and get that a ton more level, you know. So yeah, after beating these guys up and getting tons of level, I was also saving up a lot of belly so I can use and buy foods. So after doing level 130, I went ahead and put one to my Blox fruit and got the white side crate. But that's me, I forgot to record the clip. Yeah, I know, I'm dumb. But I went straight to this island, the one on the air, just that. Now this is the #1 baddest island because they were pretty close to each other, the NPCs, but the quest was 3 islands away, but you have to fly a long way just to get the quest. But it was such a long way, and it took me lots of time to grind in this area because of the fact that they were so far away. Now I wouldn't recommend this area, just skip it. But the next area is pretty beneficial and it's going to be pretty useful for grinding, in which I will explain in a bit once I kill these little PPs. So after killing them, I went to the prison island, which is one of the best island for getting levels. The starting isn't really good. I'd recommend go to level 230 and straight up kill up these bosses right here. The 2 bosses, I was at level 220, so I could just take 1 quest. So I took 1 quest and I killed both of the bosses so that I could get my mastery as well. But I kept dying, but that's whatever. It was pretty easy. But after this, as soon as you get 230 or 240ish, then you can get the swan quest. And let me tell you the trick to get at most level. What you want to do is keep server hopping with 2x boost on and keep killing the swan, and then take the quest for the others and kill them. This is gonna get you tons of level. I just server hopped 2 to 3 times and I got from 240 to 300 in like 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. You don't even need a really good net for this. You can just bait him and kill him multiple times, and that's how I just got 300 level. Now if you guys want the part 2 to this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well join my Discord server if you can, and add me on Discord. I'm accepting requests right now, so make sure you hit that like button as well. Peace out.